Welcome to Phillip Highlights. I'm Emilia, and I'll be serving you the latest news of the week. Your news, our business. Global trade is set to contract by 5% in 2023 compared to last year, the United Nations trade body said on Monday, with an overall pessimistic forecast for 2024. In its global trade update, the United Nations Conference on Trade and Development projected that commerce this year would amount to approximately $30.7 trillion. The trade in goods is expected to contract by nearly $2 trillion in 2023, or 8%, but services trade should increase by about $500 billion or 7%. China's consumer prices fell at the steepest pace in 3 years, while producer costs dropped even further into negative territory, underscoring the challenges facing the economic recovery. The CPI fell 0.5% last month from a year earlier, the National Statistics Bureau said in a statement on Saturday. That is the biggest drop since November 2020 and was weaker than the 0.2% drop projected by economists in a Bloomberg survey. The CPI was dragged by lower food and crude oil costs. However, we find that the core CPI, which excludes food and energy prices, still rose marginally month on month. That could indicate an ongoing recovery in demand for goods and services. We believe that the situation will gradually ease as there is rapid growth in the M2 broad money supply and reasonable liquidity in the market. The labour market in Malaysia is expected to fully recover in 2024, backed by encouraging momentum in the domestic economy and a reviving external front, economists said on Friday. This comes after the Department of Statistics Malaysia announced that the country's unemployment rate remained at the post-pandemic low of 3.4% for the fifth consecutive month in October. That is also in line with the approved investments of 225 billion ringgit in 9 months 2023 that exceeded full-year annual target and creates almost 90,000 job opportunities from there. Thus, we opine that labour market will remain robust. While this year is expected to be more favorable for investments than the previous year, it is important to stay watchful for any market volatility. Phillip Capital Malaysia provides a comprehensive list of products, including discretionary private managed accounts and unit trusts that are offered to retail investors, high net worth individuals, corporations, and institutions. Whether you want to DIY, seek for advice, or let the expertise fully handle your portfolio, our platform can cater to your needs and preferred way to achieve your financial goals. That's all for today. Stay tuned for the next Phillip Highlights. This update is brought to you by Phillip Capital, your partner in finance.